Holy shit, holy wonkers, we're back. Starfield part 12, I believe. And we're at the Samco residence. Man is having some daddy issues, so we gotta go speak to Samco and see what the deal is.
Give me a sec. Alright, let's talk options.
I could speak to Jacob, he might see reason.
You're flying in the face of my 30+ years experience with the man, but alright. I hope you like arguing.
Okay. We could persuade him.
What do you want? Constellation?
Hear me out. Be reasonable. We need those maps.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Hear me out. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house.
Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
What room are they in? Whoa! We got the maps. Alright, let's talk to Samco.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Whatever it is, man, we can handle it.
Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work, my friend.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, before we do that though, we gotta kind of explore the town. It's in my heart, it's in my instincts. I have to explore the town. It's what I do, man.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Okay, let's get to the start here. Hello. We got a bar. Oh, it's the hunter.
Well, look who it is. How are the settled systems treating you? Make any enemies yet?
We met this dude in part 2, which is pretty crazy. I'm trying to help as many as I can, not make enemies.
Choosing to act is what puts you in conflict with others. It's not about how pure the intentions are. Once you start making a real impact on the universe, there's always more and more people who end up on the losing side of your decisions. Someone always gets hurt.
Does he not sound like Jigsaw a little? Like, I want to play a game. That's not true. I choose to help make things better for people.
Now you sound like one of the factions. I'm sure both the United Colonies and the Free Star Collective think they're making things better. But that didn't stop them from going to war. I guess that's just the nature of things, isn't it? People start by thinking they're doing the right thing. And then your version of what's right collides with someone else's.
Conflict is inevitable. Peace and trade get broke just as often as war does.
But it doesn't last. See, that's my point. Even if everyone is benefiting, some people are benefiting more than others. And then eventually someone thinks it's time to rebalance the scales. Better to just let people be. A single person achieving their own ends is at least honest. Helping people is just another form of control. Ah, there I go again. I was in danger of waxing philosophical last time, and now I'm knee-deep in it. I should stop while I'm ahead. I'll catch you around.
I like him. I would like to hang out with him more, but I don't know if that's doable.
Welcome
Hello!
to the engine post. You're welcome to just hang out if you want. If you had a good visit, tell a
Okay,
friend.
no quest from there. Shepherd's General Store. Hello!
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases?
Chill out, bro.
Business. I get all kinds in here.
Yeah, we'll just see what he has for sale because we got some weapons we can probably sell. We can sell the calibered rifle. We can sell that. Definitely not gonna sell that. We can sell the rip shank ammo. I'm getting rid of it. Get rid of that. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Take the heart, take the red pale sail, take the trauma pack. Wait, I think we're supposed to keep the ale. Whoops.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types.
Take a look around. Feel free to look around.
It's gonna be an aid. Red ale. Red ale. Oh, this pale ale. Okay, good day to you, sir.
You know.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the ash tub. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, done this route, and it is always worth it. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter.
Okay, we'll talk to Davis Wilson later. We're just
We'll take it from here.
We're just trying to find all the quests we can. Hello.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Another chunk store. Those tend to exist around
So
the
you want to
area.
come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day.
What is the Co? Oh, it's the Co
Everything
Museum.
you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
I travel a lot. I can keep my eyes for things for your museum.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally.
But you do mean
But I
literally.
would pay a lot for. You see, the Cove family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Those old things.
I can see why you'd want them in your museum.
Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything, family estate included. Those documents she's talking about, they're real. We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
I will keep my eye out.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
All right,
If you
we'll
ever
get
want to
going.
learn more history, please visit.
I don't care for the small talk lingo, you know? too much of it. What is the rock? I guess we'll find out what the rock is.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Hello.
Well, hey there. Hiya.
I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out, one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell.
Sound too fucking good,
That's
bro.
gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Use a thoracosty tube as pretty standard treatment for traumatic pneumothorax.
Yeah. Of course. Everyone knows a thorologic tube is the right approach for that problem.
She didn't know that. We saved her, though.
That's it, then?
Yeah, that's it. I don't have much else to say. Hello!
Some days it feels like if I stop, stay
Oh,
safe.
she's got nothing
I
to
mean
say.
it.
Nurse,
Just
citizen.
waiting around. You're probably looking for Mary.
Oh, this would be Mary then, right? Are you Mary? Oh, you are Mary, okay. Cool, 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 cool. I'm really drunk right now, guys. Alright, what is this? The Terra Brew!
There's not enough to do.
Oh, it's just a coffee shop. I mean, wow, shit, bro. We should go back in and talk to her, though. Maybe she's got something for us. Let's hear her out, you know?
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled
Hello.
systems.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew.
Nope. Nothing to say. Do some people actually just like go and, you know, buy a coffee? God damn it, dude. I keep getting stuck on that damn pole.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend.
Okay, well, I think it's time we head. Whoa, what's going on over here? Hello.
He did a good job. You'd have no idea it was well, at least there was no damage to it.
Okay, how far are we going? I don't know. But I'm from Arizona, man. This is the desert town. I love to see it. And it's actually not too far away where we're going. Sam? You still around? Let's heal this up really quick. Oh wow, we got our wellness badge all the way up. Which means most likely we can get max wellness. I'm a slow builder, like I like to get a full perk like fully maxed out before I do anything else, you know? Oh. What is... wow. There are some spooky critters out here. Giant mantises. What is that? Y'all see that over there? Hello? I don't want to see what that is. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh shit.
Time to get medieval.
Ah, you can't touch me. Oh. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. My health is really low. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. Noted, we do not have a good weapon anymore.
Say goodnight.
Maybe good,
Proving dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
where is he? Oh. Okay, chill out, everybody.
I can't breathe!
I'll take your med pack. Oh. Come on now, buddy. Alright, where's the last dude?
This is Let's fire! You should be the one dying!
Okay. I think we're clear. Alright, let's get headed in. I feel really bad killing all these people, but I also don't, you know? Like, y'all had it coming.
Back now! I'm out. New
Not worth dying over.
He's picking
You guys are dying for a noticeable cause, I guess. There's gonna be something down here. Some big thing we're gonna have to fight. I know it. I can sense these kinds of things, you know? Oh shit! Alright, I think we have to... Yeah, let's check our skills first here. Let's fully max. We got our jetpack fully maxed. Do we get it? Unlock this rank, increase your maximum. Let's just do it. Full wellness, full jetpack. Use a weapon to break up the deposit. Here we go. Nope, where is it? Here we are.
Ah, son of a...
Sam, get out of the way, please.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get going.
I agree. That's if I can find my way out of here. So we came in this way. Wow, second vision, guys. Pretty crazy stuff. It's hot as balls in my apartment now, or I'm really drunk. One of the two. Probably just really drunk. Okay.
You might be able to break out those mining skills in a cave like this. Show me what you got.
I'm gonna pass. That's not me, you know? I'm not a mine for resources type of guy.
Smugglers have been known to defend their turf hard, so let's not get too
think
careless.
that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Aquila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Hear me out.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Hear me out. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
What's going on? Yeah, that's one down. Okay, we got one more.
What are you still doing?
Are we good?
I guess I owe. Get out of here. Get lost. You've cost me enough. We see you again. You're dead. Get out of here.
Wow. You're not very friendly. I was trying to check in on you, man. Okay, let's head back to the frontier, baby. Head to the lodge, and then we can do that Crimson Fleet quest and call it an episode.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
I agree with you, man. Well, Aquila's a cool little town. Had a lot of fun there. It's a good little. Shootout, you know? Okay, break in the bank. Where is Siren of the Stars? I'm telling you, it's in New Atlantis.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Mr. What are you saying?
Whoa, there it is.
Planet side.
Siren of the Stars. We got a mission. We gotta steal one thing.
Now, a new book.
And something else. We'll see what we got going on here. Okay. Where's Rovkov? That must be you.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Just following orders, man.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Nope, that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay.
I lied, I'm sorry.
So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder you all you want, that's all the information you're getting.
Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Huh. Help get to Dombrowski and you're back in the fleet. I could put in a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it.
You should.
Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala. talk to his fellow philanthropists and dig up some dirt.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
Well, I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Okay, sounds good. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Wait, let me ask
Any
this.
luck at the party?
Do you know about the Earth Savior Award?
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone?
Yeah.
And of course Neva just happened to leave that out of her message about you, right? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
I've just gotten started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
My bad, everyone. I was grabbing some wine. Can you help me with the Earth Savior Award?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
Okay, so obviously we gotta dig up
You
some
have somewhere
information
to be.
first. Okay, where am I going? I don't really know. Alright, dear friend. Bravskovsky.
These newer vessels more or less run products.
Where does this lead? Starview Ballroom, baby. Okay, what am I doing in here exactly, though? Hello!
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Well, would you look at that?
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Well, let's talk to our buddy. Forget his name.
You gotta admit, this is something else. So much obvious extravagance you can choke on it.
Please let me know if your voyage...
They're not taking any chances with the passengers' goodies.
Hello.
Not that I blame them.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Alright, so where the hell do we get an ID is the question. Hello.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I need a claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
Hear me out.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Hear me out. I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you. Just tell me and I'll get out of your hair.
I don't have time for this.
Look, I get it. You got orders. I've got mine.
Yeah, I hope so.
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I mean, it might be okay. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
No way.
Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
No way.
Quite a lovely Starliner.
No way. We're about to steal the damn award. We're about to do it. Easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Now we must get back to the...
At the moment, Aurora isn't protected from science.
The ballroom. Gala? Yeah, Starfield ballroom.
Any complaints about your crews should be directed to one of the staff.
Okay, let's dig up some dirt.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner.
Hello.
Are you
a member of the Society? So, what brings you aboard?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Anything else?
Besides what I already...
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello.
Have you tried the canapes?
I have not.
Positively horrid.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Anything else?
I've already told you every... That's all then? Okay.
What about you?
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
You know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Good to know.
Well, that was boring.
Here for business?
Wow, there's a lot. Okay, hello.
That view is
Pleased to make your
absolutely
acquaintance.
spectacular, isn't it?
Do you know anything about Larry Dobronsky?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Good to know.
Nice to have met you.
Hello.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Do you know anything about Larry Dobronsky?
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man do any real work?
Good to know.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time. Yeah, can we do this later?
Hello.
Here for business or pleasure?
Larry Dobronsky.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Interesting.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Quite a lot.
Okay, where is Claudia? I can't believe we got the freaking reward, dude. Maeva's gonna freaking love us. Hello.
Sorry, do I know you?
I don't think you do. You don't know me, but I need some information.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
Kind of a stuck-up bitch. I know all about your affair with Dobrowski.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on Dobronsky.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I'm an undercover agent for UC Civsdef.
Yeah, sure you are. And I'm the Princess of Jemison. You want to try any more bullshit?
Okay, let's think it's smart. The Crimson Fleet wants that information.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet?
Damn straight he does. I'll find the information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out, I'd be a damn millionaire.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want me revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Well, it just
I hope
happened
you
so
hurt Dombrowski.
that I saw him in the ballroom. He said he didn't have time to talk, but he's gonna have time to talk now. Especially when I got the shotty out.
Don't forget to keep your security pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to it.
Hello.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
I'm more interested about what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Claudia Swiss says you have information about Larry Dabrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Really well done.
I do
You
be
almost
drunk.
sounded believable. Almost.
Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
I certainly hope they decide to hold Paul.
Interesting dilemma. Let's speak to the man. Hello.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dabrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I guess we gotta get it done, man.
Just pointing out that life support supports life, like you and me. This is great.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Okay.
Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
Let's get it
That
done.
view is absolutely spectacular.
Where do I pull this off?
If you have any specific
This
requests,
way, I believe. Engineer deck. Delgado's gonna be happy, so Ava. I'm pretty excited to impress the fleet. We're taking them down. You know, I'm always the good guy in these games. Hello.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
1,000 credits?
Hey, if you're hard set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you
Good
can
sir,
hold this
good
for me
sir. You're a
while
good
I'm
man.
away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
At least this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids.
Okay, life support access.
The ranks.
We're shutting it down.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
It's going down now.
Ah, no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
Sam, you always got these little one-liners that I really don't like.
All passengers are being asked to return.
All right, you wanna spill the beans or what? So we meet again.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC SysDef and I need everything you've got on Dabrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dabrowski.
Claudia said that? You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll pay you to offset your
All
losses.
passengers.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here,
Thank
with
you,
this
sir.
slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Good day to you, sir.
Better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him...
Okay, where the hell are we going?
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during...
Oh shit, bro. I don't have a damn cabin. Okay, let's not shoot guns. Okay, I think this is the right way.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Yeah, I hear ya.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
We're looking for Dabrowski. So we meet. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Hello.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick, Professor.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
Pass it over.
Splendid. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. And may I say, it was a pleasure conversing with an intellectual equal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Yeah,
We got what we needed.
if people saw how good these people have it, it'd be a revolution.
Okay, where do we go to get back to Ravkov? Looks like he's right down here. Hello!
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I'll let him know. We're hunting down Crick's legacy.
Crick's legacy? Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him. Have things really gotten that desperate? Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach.
Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
May I have your attention, please?
Good day to you.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
I
instructions.
gotta figure out where the hell I'm going. That's a damn fine question.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter.
Is this the right way? It appears so. Ah, it looks like we can go down right here. Good to know. Looks like we're almost out of here.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
No one will know. No one will know. Alright, here we go. We're gonna undock. Now it looks like we're headed to New Atlantis. Which we need to head to anyways, because we need to make our way to the lodge. Okay, how far are we from New Atlantis? Not far at all.
Jump?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Yo, man could always use a laugh.
Okay. We'll can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis.
Scan me down.
Skyscrapers can't Jump!
So what is this next quest? Proceed to New Atlantis. Okay. We're gonna land and we're gonna go to the lodge. Looks like we got a few quests in New Atlantis, which is pretty interesting. But we're gonna take care of this main quest really quick. Alright, here we are. Let's place the artifact now.
Your service, Captain.
What are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This
Hello.
thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Or excited to find you.
Just so you know, your
I've
mother
been
missed
waiting
you.
my whole life for this.
Like a lot.
Constellation, the art.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You have hidden depths, Mom.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver, framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
I'll treasure it.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Alright, Sarah, I want you to come back with
Miss
me.
Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes,
Hello.
Can I help?
Are you ready to head back out?
I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Alright, we got Sarah back on the team. Alright, we'll finish this last quest and then call it an episode. Here we go. Can I stand on these trees? Wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so how do we get into the Galbank archives is the question. Is it just a simple, easy walk-in, or what? I guess we'll find out.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
Here we go. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you are.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir. Why am I...
I'm on a roll!
Can't concentrate.
Nothing! Go searching then, make it quick.
Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. I hope he did the right thing. I guess we'll see if everyone attacks me when I get outside. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the key without... Looks like we can make it to the key. Can we make it here? Looks like we can jump to Olympus, and then from there... From here, we may be able to make it where we're trying to go. No, I think we've quickly goes there. Oh, I made the jump in time.
Bring all weapons online.
Okay, we got some shit to deal with. Expecting to get in a ship fight, let alone almost 2 ship fights. At this point, man, I'm just trying to make it to the key, man. Here we go. I think Delgado and Neva are both gonna be 2 very happy campers. Not only do we have the archives, but we also
Tin on deck.
Weird Savior Award.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to let him know.
Why is like the music still intense?
You wanna kick back?
I don't rightly know. Delgado, I have good news, my friend.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rovkov's not so bad. He turned out pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
He's gonna be happy.
So the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Well do, well do, well do. Where are we going? Neva, I think you're gonna be very happy. You know, you give me a lot of shit, but I think you're gonna like what I got for you. Just gotta give me the chance to show you.
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Where are we going? I don't really know. Ah, Jazz only, ship services, okay.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here it is.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for freaking part 11 of Starfield. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next part. Peace out.